What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 10 books that I feel are underrated. I want to say is the word, underrated. I don't really necessarily want to say these books are undervalued. I think that undervalue is something that the market decides. The market decides what the value of something is. In my opinion, this is more of books that are underrated, books that I feel don't get enough love. I think that's the right word that I'm looking for, the right phrasing. Books that don't get a whole lot of love, that I think are underappreciated. And these are some pretty cool keys. This isn't necessarily a spec video. I am speculating on some of the books, but some of the books I'm just like, hey, this is a really cool character, and I feel like this character is underappreciated, or at least this book. All right, so let's go get started. First one I'm going to be showing you guys today is going to be Swamp Thing number 3, and this is a Bernie Wrightson. I feel like Bernie Wrightson is very well respected, you know, as far as when it comes to his work. And but somehow I feel like his books don't get a whole lot of love, and I feel like this one is one of them. This is a first appearance of Abigail Arcane, who is the love interest of Alec Holland, Swamp Thing. So very important character, and she was prominent throughout his entire run of I think volume 2. So awesome cover, one of my favorite covers, where she's just carrying away from the mob. Awesome, very underrated. We're gonna put that right there. All right, next one we have here is Final Crisis, The Rage of the Red Lanterns, and this is a variant edition. So this is written by Geoff Johns, and this is the first appearance of Dexter, the Red Lantern kitty that always follows Atrocitus around. This is also the origin of Atrocitus, and also the origin of the Red Lanterns. And if I am correct, I believe that this is the first appearance of the Blue Lantern leader. I forget what his name is, but I believe that this is his first appearance. There we go. Just kind of move the lighting a little bit. All right, the next book that I want to show you guys is one that I've shown you guys before, and this is Booster Gold number 1, first appearance of Booster Gold. So very cool character, very funny character. I like him, and you know, when he teams up with Blue Beetle, it's always a good time. Next book I have here is Omega Men number 3. This is Lobo. This is pretty much like a funny character. This is Stan Lee's favorite DC character. I think he might have said this is his favorite character of all time, and I can see why, because he's kind of a parody. He started off as a parody of like Wolverine and Deadpool and stuff like that, and he's just an outrageous character who is also like ultra super powerful. So again, Lobo's a good time. He's funny. I love reading some of the older issues of the Lobo solo series, and I think his first appearance is severely underrated. This cover is severely underrated. This is by Keith Giffen and Mike DeCarlo, the cover. So I believe that this is just an awesome cover. Very colorful, very vibrant. All right. Next one is the New Teen Titans number 7. All right, let's get that out of there. This is the first appearance of Deathstroke, and this is by Mark Wolfman and George Perez. Awesome. I've been reading a lot of the Deathstroke stuff. The New 52 stuff is like fun action hero stuff, but his Christopher Priest, the Christopher Priest run is amazing. I love it. It's a lot of depth. There's a lot of there's also like some social commentary in there, but it's very tactful the way he inserts it in there. So very underrated character, I think. Doesn't get that much love actually, and he's actually like one of those anti-hero villain slash hero type deals. So very cool character. I think he's very underappreciated. Next one is Aquaman number 11, another character that I feel is underappreciated. So this is the first appearance of Mera. I think she's very cool. Like overall, this is a Silver Age key issue. Very underappreciated. She's very powerful. One of the most powerful characters in DC with her outward telekinesis. This is a Nick Cardy book. Overall, I think most of the Aquaman series is underappreciated. Next one is Strange Adventures number 180. And this is the first appearance of Animal Man, or Buddy Baker. So Buddy Baker is really cool. He's this kind of this character where he takes on a connection with animal life. So what Swamp Thing is to plant life, Animal Man is to animals. And he's actually very underrated. Like he can do a lot of cool stuff. And I think he's also a very powerful character within DC, but he's also kind of a underappreciated character. He does have some pretty good runs. This is another one that I feel is not appreciated enough. This is Mr. Miracle number 1. This is a cover by Jack Kirby. Awesome character, very underrated. I read the story by Tom King. Man, that's just an awesome story. That thing just blew my mind. And I think that this key issue is also underappreciated. So I just wanted to show it some love here. Oh yeah, this one for sure. Firestorm number 1. All right. So I recently picked this one up for $50, man. And I couldn't believe it. This is the origin and first appearance of Firestorm. Firestorm is low-key very powerful. Like we see him in he's made appearances in like the Justice League. He's made appearances in the Injustice video game. He was a playable character. Very cool character. Like he can literally make kryptonite, and I think he's very underappreciated and very underrated for sure. So this is an awesome, cool book. This cover is by Al Milgrom. Yeah, by Al Milgrom. It kind of looks a little bit Kirby-esque, doesn't it? So very underappreciated. And for my last one is going to be Infinite Crisis number 5. And this is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle. And this is also his first cover appearance too. Very underappreciated character. Like this guy is like super powerful. Like he's got this alien suit that's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. It's kind of like symbiote, but it's also kind of like also like an Iron Man suit. It's with an AI. Very cool character, and he's very powerful. There's a lot of things he can do, and I think he's underappreciated just because there's been other Blue Beetles before him, but I feel like he's definitely the most powerful of the Blue Beetles, and he has a lot of potential, I think. And also his first solo series is actually a very, very enjoyable read. So but yeah, those are my 10 books that I feel are underappreciated. I feel like they're underrated, and I feel like they don't get enough love. So I just wanted to make a video doing that. Like I said before, it's not a spec video. It's just kind of a show and love video. And my next video, you guys are into spec videos, then stay tuned, because I think you guys are going to really like the next one that I do. All right. So you guys take care. All right. Peace.